Recently, I played through this thing called the Queer Games Bundle, and it came with 500 games of which I played through every single one. But I also received 6 soundtracks, and in order to finalize my showcase of this bundle, I'm going to show you each of these soundtracks. They all cover different genres and varying sounds, and I'll try to share as much knowledge as I can on certain music techniques or things that I pick up on. Oh, and also, I got consent from every single creator that had a soundtrack in the Queer Games Bundle. So big shout out to them, and I hope you enjoy. And one last thing before we start, this is not a tier list, this is not a ranking, and I'm definitely not here to shit on this music in any way, shape, or form. This is merely just a showcase of what is in the Queer Games Bundle. But alrighty, in order to not waste any more time on this intro, let's just get right into it. Alright, and the one we're covering today is Instrumental by Sock Puppet. And this one has a track list of 19 songs. As far as genre goes for this, I'm not too sure. I think this is a bunch of different things. It looks like this was made with the intent of being like background music or instrumental music, and so I'll go forth with that assumption, but who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. But alright, let's not waste any time. Up first, track 1, Academy Tour. Wow, I was not expecting that. I could totally see some like animated fucking critters busting down on that shit. But it also made me think, I'm kind of bored with this format. And so now I'm gonna change it. That's right. I'm gonna change it because I can. Get ready for this shit because it's about to get fast as fuck. I'm stepping on the gas and I'm going as fast as humanly possible through all 19 of these songs. And if I'm doing the math right, hold on, let me do the math. Damn, wait, this would be really short if I did that. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna show you 5 seconds of each of these songs because they all seem pretty sweet, and so they only need a little bit to, you know, to give you that little taste, that little flavor, that flavor flav. I'm gonna blast through these 5 seconds of listening, and then I'm gonna tell you something I liked about it, and then I'm going back in 5 seconds again in the next song. I'm gonna tell you one thing I liked about it or found interesting, and then if there's anything I want to show you in FL or explain, I might extend the segment out. I don't know. I make the fucking rules. I'm gonna do it that way. Here we go. Get ready for this shit because it's gonna be fast as fuck. Track 2, Water to Wine. I broke my rule immediately, but that song was insane. Like, that melody is actually so fucking cool. I actually would just hear that in a video game. That's fucking awesome. Okay, track number 3, Delicious Candy, every anime theme song. Anime, what? Oh my, oh my god. Again, melody really catchy, really cool. The laying I like the most though is the chords. They're just stabbing. They're just building speed and just dun 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 throughout the whole song. Really, really fucking cool. Next track, number 4, Lena and Lucas. I don't know why, but that song made me immediately think of the Charlie Brown song where the kid's on the piano. I'm not gonna play it for copyright reasons, but that made me think of that song immediately. Track number 5, 3 AM. You can't hear the initial start of the song because I played a bit that was more in the middle of it, but at the start they had this chord progression that was just going down and descending, and it was like really brooding and dark, and oh my god, it was so fucking cool. I really like that chord progression. That shit had me geeking, that shit had me drooling low-key. Track number 6, 3:30 Walkies. I know I'm literally not adding anything to it, but like I every time I'm probably just gonna say it. I really like the melodies. I think the melodies on this project are just really catchy, and I fucks with it. It's cool. Track number 7, Interpose. Okay, so this one warrants an FL moment, explanationary thingy doohickey thingy, yeah, okay. So the main thing I want to talk about in that song is there's this thing called an arpeggio, and if you don't know what an arpeggio is, it's pretty much just playing a note of a chord in a certain pattern. And this pattern can kinda change varying on what you want to do, and sometimes it doesn't even have to play the notes of a chord, but in order to not overcomplicate it, here's an example. Say I have these chords right here, and we're just gonna play these chords solo right now, so you can just hear what they are. Okay, Okay, so these chords are cool, right? They're nice and cool, but it's a little empty. Say we want to add some more space, something in there to just fill out some of the space, right? We can make an arpeggio. And pretty much all this is doing is you can see here the notes of the chord, these little gray things. I mean, I know my whole screen is gray. These things right here, these highlighted things where my mouse is, these are the notes of the chord. And pretty much all this arpeggio is doing is playing the notes of the chord down. It's strumming down. And so if we just solo this, you can hear what it is. Okay, cool, right? So we got these chords now, and then we have this arpeggio playing, and then say we want to change the fucking instrument that's playing the chords, right? And so these chords kind of do that thing we were talking about on a previous episode, where, oh, my GeForce Game Ready driver is now available. Marvelous. These chords kind of open up after a minute. The LFO on them opens up and it starts to play. And then if we were to play this with this, now we get these chords that play and a thing that fills space. And it has this kind of sound. It fills more space. It has more movement. And that was what was happening in that song over there. It was an arpeggio. And if you really wanted to, you can make it arpeggiate another way. Say we want it to go up instead of down. I'll make it go up, and then we'll fucking two-step it. Why not? How cool is that, right? Say we want to make it quicker. We can make it fast as shit. Who cares? Okay, maybe not that fast. Here, we'll do a step. And how fun is that? That's super awesome. And then say we want it to, you know, there's a wide range of patterns you can do with this. You can make it go as weird as you want. And you can also fuck with the notes, right? It doesn't have to be just these chords. You can make it reach out of those chords, right? But what I'm saying pretty much is it can vary. There's a lot of uses for arpeggios in music, and now that you know what an arpeggio is, or you already know, but I mean, you might hear it more in music. You'd be like, oh, hey, that's an arpeggio. You can put the name to it now. Ain't that cool? Okay, track number 8, Dark Light. Said I was gonna do it earlier, and I'm gonna do it now. Cool melody. Yeah. Just cool fucking melody. Track number 9, Ghost Sashimi. Ooh. And hey, would you look at that? An arpeggio, the very thing we just talked about, is being used very heavily in this track. Eureka! Track number 10, Ghost Sushi. Ooh. You know, that track literally just had me like bumping in my chair. I was like, you know, that shit was tough. The track is definitely on the shorter side, but my goodness, does it make me move around a bunch. All right, track 11, Lo-Fi Beats to Trans Your Gender To. Really just love the like washed out drum sounds they have. I think the sound selection on this is just great. But yeah, you have like these crashes and these hats being played, and they're all just drowned out and reverbed and EQ'd away, where it literally just sounds like it's underwater, and it's really, really cool. But track number 12, You Call This a Caprese Salad? Is it caprice or caprese? Hold on.
Caprese salad.
Caprese salad? That's how you say it? That sounds like some bullshit. That's the American pronunciation. Does that mean it's right?
Caprese salad.
Track number 12, You Call This a Caprese Salad? Really? That just doesn't sound right. God damn it! If every single one of these melodies is not a smacker, because my goodness. God damn, though, you really could like play this in an elevator and I really bust it down on some Fresh Boy swag type shit. This is crazy. Like, I'm getting like elevator music vibes, but good elevator music. But I'm also getting like La La Land vibes. Like, you ever hear the La La Land soundtrack? That song kind of give me La La Land vibes. Like I wouldn't say Another Day of Sun, but like, cause that's definitely not Another Day of Sun. But like, I'm getting the La La Land soundtrack vibes from this. Like, what the fuck? From this song in specific, not like the full album, but this song. But okay, I see you. Track number 13, Dancing Cube. did you guys hear that on that song too? That the little thing we talked about earlier, it starts with an A, arpeggio. There's another arpeggio in that. A little harp playing the arpeggio. It gets louder and louder the more that song goes, and I think it was like a synth they had playing it towards the end of it, but hey, putting that knowledge to good work, son. But okay, track number 14, Turn the Page. Okay, this one for real actually gave me elevator music vibes, but also I listened to the full thing and holy shit, this song is just cute. It's just cute sounding. They at like some point towards the end, they have like that. You ever hear Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid and they're playing like that underwater musical drum? I can't think of the name of it right now, but they're playing that drum. They had that layered in the background playing and it was really cool. And I heard it and I was just like, God damn it. This is just a cute fucking song. Like I could play a little mobile game about feeding cats and hearing that song in the background and I would be like, this is some fucking heat. But all right, track number 15, Legacy. Legacy. This one gave me anime vibes, but then at the same time, it kind of branches off into its own path, which is really cool. I'm gonna say it again, goddammit. Melodies are really cool. This person is just dunking, between the leg dunking on these melodies. I like, goddamn it. But okay, track number 16, Underwater. Okay, this song was actually just like a fucking trip. Like the first part of this song, the only part I show you, sounds low-key like a trap beat. Like I was ready for like motherfucker to come in and start rapping on it. But then this track just takes the weirdest turn. Like out of nowhere, we start getting like an acoustic guitar, which has been like a pretty concurrent theme throughout some of these tracks. But like acoustic guitar just comes and starts strumming. And we got like this synth or like string, like kind of stringy synth playing. And just like, I was just like, wow, this is going not at all where I expected it to. It was very interesting to listen to. But yeah, the trap bit at the start threw me off crazy because of the other stuff we've heard so far. But all right, track number 17, Veggie Bagel. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that track's pretty cool. The main thing I immediately thought of is I thought I was gonna like face off against the strongest pig that the Angry Birds have ever seen. Ever. I was fully ready to just start slinging red motherfucking birds at him. But yeah, I got like Angry Birds vibes. I think because of the xylophone. I can't like remember the name of the thing for the life of me. But the instrument they had playing is that like higher kind of pitch noise. Wow, I'm terrible at describing it. But I was getting Angry Bird vibes. The song was cool. Track number 18, Wild Battle. Okay, so if you didn't hear that there, that's like a total play on the fucking Pokemon thing, the sound you get when you find a Pokemon in the bushes, and it's like, I'm not even gonna try to make the noise, but that's just like a non-copyright version of like the Pokemon battle. Like that's that Nintendo please don't sue me type shit. And now we find ourselves at the final track 19. Let's go! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh, this is let's go! Maybe even more excited than what I just said. There was like the most mind-bogglingly crazy fucking build-up before that section I played for you, and then it came into it and it was really hard and super cool and I was hammed up. It was pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, this project was dope. There was a lot of really cool tracks on this, and I'm gonna have to say it again, and I'll be damned if I don't say it again. Fucking hell, the melodies on this project are actually so fucking like just catchy and cute and just cool fucking melodies. I love that they're very singable melodies, like very hummable melodies, and they are catchy. They're just good melodies. I'll glaze these melodies till the day I die. Real spill, them shits are hard. We did it though. Big ups to them, man dem. We done put down 19 tracks in record pace. 13 minutes. Come on, man. It's too easy for me. But yeah, we have one more album left from another different group, and then we have officially done it after that. We will have completed all of the music, and we will be back to our regular scheduled programming, that type of stuff. Yeah, I'm big tired. I'm feeling a little snoozy, a little sleepy, so I'm gonna do some snoozing. Good night or good morning, because this will be uploaded at a horrific hour of the day. is it even, I would say night, but I mean, it probably is even day at that point, right? Like 4 or 5 a.m. That's, unless I hit it at the 3 a.m., then I could say it's probably night. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit 3 a.m.